Hi, this is Abdul Malik from Marami Academy and welcome to the very first HTML and CSS video tutorial for the marami.com. In this video, we will be looking at how to use HTML and CSS to create a website. In case you are like, oh, I don't even know how to write a computer code, how on earth am I supposed to like this video? Hey, hold on a second, let me explain to you. HTML and CSS are languages that are used in order to create a sweet website. If you ever created a website before, maybe you did using any software like Amaya, WordPress or Dreamweaver, and you want to know more in depth on how to create a website, well, in this video tutorial series, I'm going to take you from the scratch to the finish. We will be covering the basic concepts and the major events. So, stick with me to the end of this video series. I bet you by the end of this series, you are going to become an expert web designer. First, you need to know what HTML and CSS are all about. These are two different languages combined to have a single functionality. HTML means hypertext markup language and can sometimes be called STHML, which means extensible hypertext markup language. It is an extended version of HTML. It is a language in which all web pages are formulated. On the other hand, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. Cascading Style Sheet is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in HTML, aka the styler. It is used to style every part of document written in HTML. Before we continue, let me show you an example of what HTML and CSS look. Go ahead and open your browser. Type in www.marami.com and go ahead and right click anywhere on the empty space on the Marami page. Click View Page Source. Now a new screen pops up with so many computer write-ups you may not even understand their meaning. All these letters, symbols and links are actually called the HTML and CSS codes. Like I said before, by the end of this video tutorial series, we will be taking all these into a sweet website like that of Marami.com. Welcome back. The first thing you actually need to create a computer program is called a text editor. A text editor is what we use to write computer code and turn them into web browser like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox to display the output to the user. You actually don't necessarily need to download anything before you can write your code. In your computer Windows, you have a program called Notepad. Go ahead and click on the Set 2 on your computer Windows. Type in Notepad in the search box. And right there you can start typing in your HTML and CSS code to make your website. But let's look at this. Can you really work with this with just two options? Black and white option? Oh no, I don't think so. It looks very boring. I'm definitely not going to recommend this for you. There are so many other text editors out there that you can use to write your codes. But for beginners, I'm going to recommend Notepad++ for you. It is totally free with advanced features and is easy to use. Go ahead and open your web browser. Type in Notepad++ in the Google search bar. Click the first link from the Google search result. Click on the download link. You may see a lot of download links, but make sure you click the first one to download the installation package. Select your operating system. If your operating system is 64-bit, select this. Otherwise, if your operating system is 32-bit, you may have to select this. But in my own case, I am using 64-bit operating system, so I'm going to select this first option. Click on the download button to start downloading your package. Allow the download to complete. Here is your downloaded package. Go ahead and open it. Awesome. Your package is ready for installation. Double click to start your installation processes. Select your language from the language list. The default language is English language. If you speak English language, that's just fine. Otherwise, you may have to change to your own language. Click OK to continue. Click Next to continue. Agree with the software's terms and conditions by clicking the Agree button. You may wish to change the location of your installation, but the default is Drive C. Click Next to continue. Every other settings here is quite okay by default. Click Next to continue. Check this box to enable Notepad++ to create a shortcut on your desktop. Click Install. Just take a break and allow the installation to complete. You can click Finish to automatically launch the package, but for now, we don't need this. Just uncheck this box and click Finish. Good, Notepad++ is right here on your desktop. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Notepad++ on your desktop computer and you are good to go. In our next video tutorial, we are going to be using this Notepad++ to write your very first HTML and CSS codes. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye for now.